Today we're gonna be going over what I wish I knew when I was starting my channel. Even if you have a channel that already has grown and is really going good, watch this video because you might find something that you didn't think about before, and maybe it will help you with growing even more and faster. The first thing on my list of things that you have to know when doing your channel, or at least I wish I knew right away, is you want to find something that you like to do, and you have to think about it that you will have to do it for a long time. This is not a sprint. This is not something you're gonna post like 2 videos and then you're gonna quit. This, if you want to make this work, you have to find something that you truly love to do, that you want to do in the long term, that you can see yourself doing like a year from now. If you're to think about it, will you be able to do it? Will you like to do it a year from now? 2 years from now? 3 years from now? Is it something that you truly want to do? Or is it something that you just want it at this moment, but like later you might not want to do it? Find something that you, like, at the bottom of your heart, think about what you really want to do in your life, and then from there it's pretty easy. Like for me, it's gonna be travel and filmmaking, and if you combine that, this is what this channel is pretty much about. Travel and filmmaking, so cinematic travel vlogs, travel vlogs, that kind of stuff. So that is like a mix of 2 things that I truly want to do, and that's why this channel doesn't become a burden for me. It actually becomes something that is like a creative outlet for me, and something that I do for fun because I want to do it, and I'm happy because I'm doing it, and I don't see it like a job, an extra job. A lot of people do it because at first they're like, okay, that's cool, or okay, I can get money from this, but then after like a couple of months, they're pretty much quitting because either they don't have the views, the subscriber count, or it's not any more fun for them. So make sure to have something that you know you'll like long term. And it's okay if you make a mistake. If you think it's gonna be good for long term and then you don't like it, it's okay. But at least try to find something that you think that is gonna be good for you long term. Progressively, we're gonna be going over things that are more advanced and more important. But I wanted to start with things that are more like the common knowledge, I guess, that people a lot of times I see forget about. I have recently saw a lot of channels that have just started, like channels that have under 30 subscribers, and I have noticed one single thing that they are forgetting a lot of times, which I'm still doing to this day, even though it's starting to overrun me a little bit. It is the no comment left behind kind of mindset. Basically what that means, you actually respond, you like every comment you get, you don't leave any comments behind. I know there's gonna be comments in the spam, you know what, you can forget about those. Let's just focus on the ones that are put in the right folder. Look in the comments and respond to every single one of them. At first, you're not gonna have that many comments, and I have seen some channels that have basically like 5 subscribers and they uploaded like 3 videos, but they still didn't respond to any comment from the first video. Not only you're not helping yourself because like you're not creating more traffic, more engagement, you'll also not really respecting the people that give you their time. Basically, if someone is watching your videos, think about it, they're spending their time on your video. You should give back to them. And to this day, I actually go by this rule, the no comment left behind. I try to get to every single comment back. If that means, like yesterday, I spent like 2-3 hours on responding to comments, and then going over to their channel and watching what they did, what they made. Like I spent at least a couple hours, I think like 4 hours in total on that, and I guess like 3 or 2.5 hours was on just responding to comments, and even as something as short as a thank you. But you still engage, you still kind of like you show the respect for the people that they're spending their time on your videos. And like I said, I've seen too many channels just leave out comments and don't care about it. Also, like, I know this is not another point, but it goes to this one. Be respectful to the people that actually watch your videos. If you see that they're watching and they're commenting, why not go over to their channel, watch their videos, help them out too. They're helping you, you're watching your content, at least you could do something back. I've seen a lot of people recently that actually do like respond to comments, but they never go on anybody else's channel. And that is really not the way to go. And to make this easier, there's actually an app on your phone, a YouTube app, where you can actually see all the comments. Usually I do it on my computer because it's much faster. You can go into the studio and have all the comments listed. Like that is usually the way I do it, because I don't miss any comments, and it shows basically from the time they're posted and not the video, because you might miss something that is like 2 videos down the road. But if you are in like a pinch and you can do something but you're not on your computer, you can always go on your phone. There's actually an app, as you can see right now, and you can actually go over to comments and see the same thing. You can always respond and comment and everything in that nature. You can see it on there. Okay, moving on to a little bit more something about analytics and statistics. You see, very important, something that I didn't really think about before is you have to look at your statistics, make them something, don't be obsessed over the numbers. Don't see like subscribers, like I said in the video before this, don't see subscribers as a number, but rather as another person joining your team in a way, someone that is helping you and you want to help them back. But at the same time, you have to acknowledge the fact that numbers are very meaningful in YouTube. Subscribers, watch time, views, everything about this makes it important when doing YouTube. You want to have as much traffic as possible, so to make more traffic you have to know what works and what doesn't. Because of this, you have to know how you're doing. If you're gaining more subscribers, you're losing subscribers, maybe you're getting more views, less views than last month. You want to know that kind of stuff to see what works, what doesn't, and if you're improving, or maybe you're not having that good of a month. And here comes 3 apps or websites that I use to help me with that kind of stuff, the more analytic and number kind of stuff. Basically, the first and foremost, I use Social Blade. It is a very cool website, and right there you will see their subscriber counts, their views. You can see every day how many you got subscribers, how many views, and that kind of stuff, how many in the last 30 days, which is really cool because you can see how you improved. And below you will see graphs showing you how much subscribers you had in the last month or in each month. You see the graphs if it's gonna go up, down, how was your month, how it worked. And because of this, you can actually see, okay, I did this month. So you're like, okay, if I did this and it made me get more views, it gained more traffic, more subscribers, that means this is something people want. So I'm gonna move in that direction. Use it to your advantage, whatever you seem fit. This can be really cool because you can see how you're doing versus other months and how you're doing live pretty much, which is really cool. And I know a lot of bigger YouTubers use it because, let's be honest, everybody wants to see how they're doing. And even though you have the analytics on YouTube, I think this one is a very strong tool too, because you can see really nicely, it showed really clearly what is there. Another thing is I use vidIQ Google Chrome extension. What it adds is, it adds on the very top of the screen, on the top right, it shows you how much watch time you have and how much subscribers, I think, and views in the last 48 hours. So like how many views you had in the last 48 hours. And also, not only that, but you can actually extend it and have more info there. But I guess I didn't actually go into it too much and I just left it how it was default. But it's there, so you can always see, okay, my watch time is getting better and better, or it's falling, okay, I need to work it out a little bit better. You can always check into that and see how it works for you. Last but not least, another extension that people are either going with vidIQ or TubeBuddy. Basically, TubeBuddy. Yeah, I said it, TubeBuddy. Basically, TubeBuddy, what it is kind of like a vidIQ and Social Blade, really close by. They both, I forget to mention that in vidIQ, both of them, TubeBuddy and vidIQ, actually give you extra tags and show you how searchable is your video. A lot of times I actually see what other videos are. When I watch someone's video and they have like, let's say 10 subscribers, and it's like their first video, and I see the vidIQ extension showing me out of 50 points, they're having like a 10 point scoring, like, not really too much. So it shows that the video isn't really optimized to be searched. And then when you post the video and you have the vidIQ, want to have it as good as possible. So you're gonna look into that 40 mark, 40 something mark, to have a little bit, maybe possibly more views. And this can be a really good tool because, okay, at the end of the day you want the views, but how do you get the views? You want to maximize every single potential road that you can possibly get the views from. So what I do is I go over the side and I see all the vidIQ stuff, and it shows me like, okay, maybe add this tag, or you need more tags, more, you know, stronger tags, whatever it says, and you want to work with that. It can actually be a really nice tool, because normally you would not know if that tag or those tags or that description is good. And those kind of apps can actually help you with getting those better tags and then end up being better in the view or the search rating. And CEO, basically search engine optimization, is kind of like connected everything there. So this is very good tools to make that. Which ones I use? I have all of them. I use Social Blade because it's a website. You can use it on phone, on laptop, wherever you are. But the vidIQ and TubeBuddy, I have both on my laptop. But I don't use really TubeBuddy anymore too much. I like the TubeBuddy because it shows me like live how this video is performing, even if I'm watching someone else's video, what their tags are and everything. So I have that for this. vidIQ I have more for like the uploading and my stuff when I upload. So it's really cool. Like, I think they complement each other really well, so I use everything pretty much. Why not? It's free, and yes, you can get the paid version, but it's free, so we can use it too. Search engine optimization, tags, and title. You see, this is something that I didn't really think about pretty much until maybe like 2-3 months ago. I would usually post just like a title that I thought would fit. At first, I even posted titles that, like a big YouTuber, you know, where they have a lot of subscribers and they know they're gonna have views anyway, so they post like any title they wish. Like, they could just like put a hello there and it would be all good. And basically, I did that kind of stuff. I would name a video "Winter Isn't That Bad" vlog. That's it. You see, you want to have your videos be searchable, and how can you do that? One of the things that I've seen work is go on Google or YouTube, actually go on YouTube and search in the bar, search the title you think you're gonna be making. Like if you're making a video how to make a cool transition, and if you search it in the top, you'll see what YouTube is actually showing there, and from there you can actually see what people are searching, because that is what YouTube is showing you. It's showing you what people are searching, and from there you can actually take that title. You can actually take that title and see how it works. It should work better than if having something that you think might be different, but it might not be searchable because people are wording it really simply. How to blah blah blah. That's what they want. They don't want any fancy naming for that. So look for that. It can really help you get the better title, and try to make yourself be one of the top on that title. And with that comes tags. You want to use the tags to your advantage, maybe even take the title and put it as a tag so that you possibly get higher rating on that title, on that search. So make sure to look into search engine optimization, tags, titles, that kind of stuff, because I didn't do it for a long time, and when I started to do it, everything went so much better. Very important. A lot of people forget about it. A lot of people don't even care about this when it's starting, like I didn't too, and I know a lot of people are not gonna look at it when they're starting, but I think it's very important to know about it just so that in the future you can actually do it. And last but not least, this is gonna take time. I know there are people that are gonna hit like 1 million subscribers in a year, and some channels had it even faster where they had like 100k in like a month or a week. But it's everybody's race. You're racing against yourself. And you have to know that for some it's gonna take faster, some are gonna be on YouTube for 20 years and they're gonna find themselves having like 1,000 subscribers and being happy with that. Don't care about others. Like, why I'm showing you like Social Blade and everything, so that you can compare yourself to yourself. Like, you're not comparing yourself to others, you want to compare yourself to yourself, so you know you're improving, what you're doing, and how you're doing. Remember, it's gonna take time. And I have this point written as lots of work. Basically, it's gonna take time and lots of work. For the last, I guess, 2 or maybe like 2.5, maybe like 1.5, I would say like 2 months, I've been sitting on YouTube, like really so much. I spent so much time on YouTube. But it shows. If you look on the graphs, it shows. And that is the reason I think it takes time. The more time and effort you put into it, the more you will get back. Yes, you might have like a viral video, like I said in one of the videos before this, it will help you. But at the same time, I think working hard is gonna get you to a certain point where you can start off doing a little bit more into YouTube. And remember, it's not gonna be something that is gonna happen overnight. Even overnight success happens with time. Like, it takes years to have that overnight success. I think improving every day, little by little, gets you to the point where you want to be. And just focus on today, pretty much focus on today, what I want to do today, and maybe like a day ahead, what I'm gonna be posting, what I'm gonna be editing. Try to maximize your time, maximize your potential, use all the apps and all the things that I showed you in this video to your potential, like use it to your strength. Like a lot of people forget about all these little things, but if you do all these little things together, you do all of them and you do them well, you have a success story in your hands pretty much. Because let's be honest, a lot of people forget about the little things, and the little things amount to a huge, ginormous thing which could blow up any moment and you could be on the top of YouTube page. You don't know, but you want to maximize your chances and maximize your time. Why would you want to spend more time editing photos, videos, whatever, if you're not gonna get any recognition for that? I know it's doing for fun, but at the same time, I think everybody has a little bit like of hope, I guess, thinking maybe I could possibly make this work, and I want to do, like, I wish I could get more views. These are the tools that you should use to maximize what you have. And those are the things that I wish I knew when I started this YouTube channel, because for the longest time I did so many things wrong and I didn't really care. Like search engine optimization, really? What is that? Why would I care? If I'm gonna make good videos, I can name it whatever, I can do whatever I want, people are gonna watch it. No, it doesn't work like that, especially when you're starting and you don't have a lot of subscribers, a lot of videos. It's gonna be harder for people to get to you. Like my YouTube channel is about to hit 1 year, and is it anywhere close where I want it to be? No, but I think it's going in the right direction. And right now it's easy to say, oh look how much changed in 1 year, but it was like small changes every day. Every day I tried to do a little bit better, little better with each video, every comment, everything. I tried to make it better. It's gonna take time. Everything takes time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these all little tools and maybe a little bit of knowledge that I tried to share with you. So 2 things before I end this video. 1, check out the Patreon below if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Support my channel and you get something back. Check out the Patreon below. Also, if you want to join a travel community, check out the another link in the description. You'll see what it is, travel the world. Basically what it is a place where you can share your content or maybe your thoughts, opinions, questions, whatever you need about travel. If you like that kind of stuff, check out the link below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.